Season 3, Kings of the North podcast. They didn't ask
We're
for
back.
it. They didn't ask for it, Senor Hothead. They did not.
But we don't give a fuck.
Year 3, they did not ask for it. They didn't ask for 3
We don't
years.
give a
They didn't
fuck.
ask for the first year. They didn't ask
Nope.
for the second year.
But you
They
want to know what?
damn sure didn't ask for the third year.
You want to know what? We still don't give a fuck.
Not even a little
And
bit.
we still fucking pushing this shit.
Still
whether
good.
you want to or not.
Jimmy
this is
covers.
the third year.
Senor Hothead. You thought we were enemies. We are not enemies. We're frenemies.
We're not. That's my brother. We're definitely frenemies.
Dude,
Do you know I tell people that?
Life.
I'm like, this dude, he's like one of my biggest friends and probably like my biggest enemy at the same time.
Like if you can't hit like the definition of a true friendship to me, I gotta be able to say the most heinous, wretched shit and
we'll
troll and talk shit and dog, like nothing personal. It's not like I'll laugh, I'll cry, I'll be in pain, and I hate that you're doing that. I'm trying to distract myself so I don't even see it out the corner of my eye because Senor Hothead rocking some new fucking gear from last year.
Hey, ain't it beautiful, Bears fans?
And you saw it,
Bears fans,
live.
at me.
Live on Kings of the North podcast. Jimmy Covers made a bet with Senor Hothead. Bears-Packers wild card weekend in Chicago. Chicago Bears won the division. Senor Hothead.
Let's go.
Take a bow. Take a bow. You did it. The Bears finally won the division. A broke clock is right twice a day. The blind squirrel found a nut. All the analogies of something that never happened. Not since Khalil Mack and the Mack attack is back. The Chicago Bears won the NFC North. And the Chicago Bears, I have to admit it, I'm a Packer fan. Go Pack Go. Doesn't even matter. Head up. Straight up. We choked it.
Gun City, baby.
We choked it. The Bears won. And I had to get Senor Hothead. The Chicago Bears fitted.
This beautiful hat that I'm wearing. It looks
great on you, bro. It looks great with the dreads. It looks great.
Bro, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. It feels good being.
Yeah, how does it feel? How does it feel, man?
Bro,
it's like you wake up, the sun is shining every day. You have this whole outlook on life.
Especially being a football fan and like everything like Chicago Bears based. When you wake up and you're like, today, Monday, we got the show, and in my head I'm like, I actually get to go in here and talk about what it's like being on top and having to,
it's
like,
awesome, dude.
It does actually feel
different.
good.
I told you it's different. It is a different
feeling.
You know what I mean? And you won a playoff game. Packers blew a 21-point lead on the road in their second home, the house that Jordan has only lost one game in. And in his career, up 21, and the defense, the Mike Halfley defense just said, you know what? You know what we're going to do? We're going to rush 3 and drop 8 against the most dangerous quarterback on the run in the NFL.
You know what?
To admit it.
Let me pay some homage to a fellow that put me in a position to get this hat. Give me 1 second. Let me pay a.
I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. It hurt. I was expecting to rock the Packers hat. I was up 20. Senor Hothead wasn't even. I could go back and show you all text messages. He wasn't. Game's over. He wasn't encouraged. He didn't think they were going to win. He was congratulating me. In the third quarter, when the Packers were up 20 with the ball coming out of halftime. You got the Caleb? This man was not a Caleb Williams fan. This man was not a Caleb Williams fan 6 months ago? 8 months ago?
Hey, tell him. I didn't even like this dude, bro. But I will say, through all the painted nails, all the flamboyant rares that I did, I went and got it.
Good for you, man.
I went and got it, bro.
I'm proud of you.
And
I'm happy for you.
This ain't even the one I really want.
Which one?
Number one, Kyle, I'm going to go get it.
Go get it.
I'm getting a Kyle Monangai.
You're
That's
going
the one I really
cowabunga?
want. I'm going cowabunga,
You're
dude.
going
I'm not,
cowabunga? You like the angry
bro.
runs, don't you? He plays like you, huh?
Bro, he reminds me of me as a kid so much, bro. Like when I sit back and I'm watching him run, it's like he got this mannerism that anybody in front of me can get hit. It's like he got that I'll punch you in your mouth. Regardless of how you feel, you're going to catch this shot to the mouth. Listen, you might beat my ass, but I'm going to punch you. And I love that about running backs. Like, honestly, that's what we're missing in football. Running backs used to be straight to it. I remember running backs would run behind their linemen and get the fuck into them. Like, what?
Yeah.
Damn near run their lineman over
They used to
just
say
to
there was a
get moving.
quote, you probably know this, run it up their ass.
Run it up their ass. Yep.
I remember
Running
that when
right
I
up
was
their
a
ass.
kid. I remember that when I was a kid. And then I remember watching a guy that the Green Bay Packers had named Amon Green. And I was like, it was like a light bulb went off. I said, oh, that's where that came from. You know, but I want to say this, bro. I want to say this. And this is going to go to your point because I got to give credit where credit's due. And I'm glad you're a Cowabunga fan. And Kai Manungai, 7th-round draft pick from the University of where? Rutgers. No big deal. Why do I know that? Jimmy covers. I want to say this. That's just my little. I got a little bit of knowledge of it. I remember shit. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd when it comes to football, especially college and the draft. I'm stupid with it. Fantasy. I'm stupid in the fantasy football game. I want to say this, man, and it pays homage to your point. Like, really goes right to your point. A lot of times with football fans now, bro, and this is why I want to get some people that really want to tune in that are actual football lovers, like real football, not statistics, not production. I love fantasy. I love gambling. I love fantasy and I love gambling. I just want to say that now. But far too often has the running back room been turned into a production room. And the
Yep.
thing that Kai Manungai did for the Chicago Bears last year went bigger than production. You look at his production numbers, rookie year, really just a middling running back that
Middle of the, but when
you
you
look at him on paper and you're like, you can probably replace that with anybody in the draft and you can get just as much out of that running back position. But what he did when he got that ball, there was a 1-2 and drop. It made the offensive linemen look like they played better when he was running the ball than DeAndre Swift. He's more of a gadget back. He can do multiple things. But when Kai Manunga, we got a fucking man eater in the backfield who's going to punish somebody and make the offensive lineman look good. And when your offensive linemen have a running back that knows that's going to fucking hit somebody, it makes those offensive linemen play with a little bit tougher of an edge and they have a better ability than they otherwise would have. It's something that I've experienced for a very long time with running backs that have came from small schools and low draft picks. Aaron Jones, 5th-rounder from UTEP. Amon Green, you know, we just get these guys. James Starks won a Super Bowl that
man,
2010
oh
year,
my god.
just
Hey
like
dude, I'm
played
being real. That was a
unbelievable,
fucking sleeper, bro. He was
unbelievable
a
player,
fucking sleeper.
sleeper. And he wasn't flashy and he wasn't crazy skilled, but he just
Straight up
made
your
the
ass.
offense
He gonna
look
run it right up
better.
your ass. Do what you gotta do.
And he made the offense just look better than what they were when he was out there. And Kai Manungai, exactly. He was out there running. He was only gaining 2-3 yards at a time. But the difference, and this is and you played the position, and real football fans know this. It's a lot different than 3rd and 8 and 2nd and 6.
Major difference.
You gain that second down run where you don't gain a yard or two, and it's 3rd and long rather than 3rd and medium, where 3rd and 8 is now 3rd and 5. That's a lot. That's a lot different, especially when the game is a yard or two or a point or two game. I had a stat here, bro. And 62.8, and I'm not a stats guy, but 62.8% of the games last year in 2025, and I heard this on Westwood One Radio. 62.8% of the games in 2025 were a 3-point or less football game. That's the
Yeah.
lowest it's been since 2018. And I think that's going to go back to the running back position where you're getting these low-scoring games, the ball matters, and running backs have to have the ball in order for you to maintain the ball because that bleeds the clock, that shortens the game. You get the ball. I saw it. We had a 20-point lead. We came out of halftime. We went 3-and-out immediately. The Bears got the ball, drove down the field, scored 3, kicked the field. Granted, they kicked the field goal. They scored
It was
one
3.
fucking offensive touchdown the entire fucking game and won.
All it took was for us to get some points on the board to say we're
One
still in it.
offensive touchdown in the half. And they won the game. And the Packers scored 4 touchdowns in the first 3 quarters and lost. So that tells me the
One
running
thing about
game mattered,
football,
and Kai Manungai, even though he only had I looked at the game stats not long ago. It was like 60 some odd yards and on like 9
but let's
touchdowns.
be real. Hold
Didn't
on, wait.
really do nothing.
What people don't know, and if you didn't watch that game, even though it was like 68 yards on like 9 carries or some shit like that. One in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken, it was the third or the fourth. I can't remember exactly what quarter. He got a run for like 20 yards. He had a big run on like a 3rd and 4 and ran for like 14, 15 yards. That's a killer. Especially when your defensive line is sitting back and they're like, hey, we're ready to get off the field. It's our time to get off the field and bring in the offense. And then this guy goes, sorry, first down. Start it all over again.
Kai Manungai had 8 carries for 27 yards, and his longest run was for 9 yards.
Was for 9?
Yeah.
I could have sworn he had a big.
He might have been way in the backfield and just bounced one.
Hey, dude, but I know maybe it was 9 yards, but whatever it was, he got a first down on it, dude. And he killed your defensive line.
Bro,
because they were ready to get off
Caleb
the
Williams line. Went 24 for 52. Not good.
Not good.
24
so
52. 361 total yards between passing and throwing. Had 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a fumble, and a sack, and a quarterback passer completion percentage of 51% and a passer rating of 68.8. And the Packers lost that game. Caleb Williams is the first quarterback to have a passer rating of under 70 and win a playoff game since Matt Stafford and the Detroit Lions in 2014. That's crazy. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. I mean, all like in all seriousness, our first topic, and I'm gonna set you up for this, man, because you deserve it. I will throw fucking shade when it fucking matters. I'm not in that position. I'll talk shit when the season starts. Right now we're in preseason. The game hasn't been played yet. I have to eat my crow. I'm gonna take it like a man. I have to. If you talk shit, you got to be able to take shit too.
Be able to take it.
You got to be able to take it.
Which leads to this. The Bears are the kings of the North. What's the name of our podcast? Kings of the North. Baby.
And all year I got to hear that shit.
All year you got to hear. Honestly, you got to hear it for another couple weeks. Because we're only the kings until this season starts. Because
you're the defending
champs. But let's be real, bro. We talk about this. We've been talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
The first 3 games for the Chicago Bears.
Easy.
I got
easy.
Cardinals, Minnesota, and then you guys, right?
No, I think we're week 5, bro.
Week 5?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta relook at it.
Because we got I actually just had y'all up here just a second ago. But that was the question, man. Like, are you gonna count because we're gonna have a whole season of this, man. Bears are definitely gotta be and will be, and I'm sure I'm gonna fucking hear about it. We're gonna get into a fucking debate. We're both gonna be talking shit, yelling over each other. I don't give a fuck. And I know you're gonna drop the line. Well, who won the division last year?
You know it's coming.
Who fucking blew the 20-point lead on the road, Mr. fucking Super Bowl champion 15 years ago like it matters? Yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? Like, shit, at least I got one in my life, homie. Like, fuck. But, yeah, because that
Hey,
water.
that's one thing you can hang over my head. At least you got one in
At
your
least I,
life.
at least I got one, man. Like, bro,
Hey,
I'm
I
so
wasn't
happy.
born yet, so you got me on that one.
Bro, I'm so happy that I even got that one. And it was an
Yep.
unexpected, like, Matt Flynn had to save us. Like, bro, we were a wild card too. But here's the thing, man. Hold up. I got your schedule right here. So you
You're
start
good.
off
You're
with
good.
you start off with the Panthers on the road, dub. Then you're on the Vikings at home. That's a dub for sure. I mean, Kyler Murray. Have you seen some of those videos? I mean, I'm not gonna.
That's why
We're gonna have it.
Harvey.
We're gonna have a new
I
get.
saw
We're
Kyler
gonna have a new
Murray and I
host.
said,
We're gonna have a new host here joining us here shortly. So big things popping for Kings of the North podcast. Shout out Josh Inky, kid. That's gonna join Kings of the North podcast here shortly. But he's a Minnesota
"You
Vikings
a
fan.
Purple fan, just give y'all a heads up.
I
Bring
like
up
it.
my boy
We,
Josh.
I like it.
He's a Purple fan."
My man can barely see over the line of scrimmage, and they're showing videos, and I'm like, yo, they're allowed to knock down passes in the regular season, man. Like, he's out here throwing sidearm underneath over the line of scrimmage. I'm like, bro, like, there's gonna be a sack in there. Like,
Hey, he's throw. Hey,
this is where it might get tough for you, and they're gonna want their get back. And you know the team who I am gonna say who wants their get back because you fucking embarrassed them the day before Thanksgiving.
uh,
Embarrass them, homie. I mean, this is where Kai Manungai got the name Cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago
Yeah.
Bears. You guys have 3 consecutive home games to start the season off of being the division champs. I've never had that in my fucking 40 years of life.
But you know what? I hate it because I wouldn't want to play Philadelphia in Chicago in the fucking in warm temperature. I would want to play them in the cold here in
But they
Chicago.
get cold weather out there.
I know they do, but it ain't here. That
Yeah,
Midwest cold, that
different,
Midwest cold is
different.
definitely different,
It's
bro.
different.
Because when you're over east, you getting the breeze, and you know you got to share some of that water temperature with the people on the other side of the pond. When it's Midwest cold, it's like, hey, it's like a fucking dome in the Midwest. It's really
Like Cat Williams
a
say,
invisible dome in the
what
Midwest.
what did Cat Williams say?
Minnesota, Wisconsin,
Yeah,
Illinois,
Detroit.
Iowa, bro. Like
It's different,
Michigan, bro. It gets
different.
fucking ugly, bro.
Yeah.
You want
You
to know why they say
You need to
it's
get
hard
your
to play in
coat
the
from
Midwest?
here for here, motherfucker.
You
From
need your coat.
here
Hey,
for here.
and listen, and they tell you if you're from Chicago, buy your coat in Chicago
For
because you
Chicago,
get
mother. Yeah,
hey, because
the North
listen,
Down leather's different in Chicago
hey,
for sure. They're
I'm
importing
trying
that
to
shit.
Chicago, you can go anywhere in the world cold with that. Maybe not Moscow, Russia. That's a different type, but you
Yeah, it does that's not even real life cold either. That's like
yeah.
you're out there, you see the cold and you die. Like you just end life.
Hey, that's like what's that? The hyperbaric chamber. You run
Yeah.
up in that motherfucker for 30 seconds, like, yep, I'm out. All right,
I'm
gotta
out.
go.
Yeah, you
Yep,
can't.
it's been a pleasure.
Bro, there was like a company I seen, not to go off too far off topic. I seen a company that was like, yo, we have a hyperbaric chamber. We'll give you 10 racks if you can stay in here for an hour. And nobody's been able to do it. Like we're
Yeah,
talking,
yeah,
we're everybody like, oh, 10 racks? I could stay in a hyperbaric chamber for an hour. Nah, bro, this
you can't.
motherfucker's different.
I
They're
wouldn't even
like,
try
this
it.
is like standing on the surface of the moon with no oxygen. I said, why would you even want to do that? But
Why would you want to do that for 10 racks? You're gonna die.
yeah, your eardrums are gonna pop out. You're gonna need
Your,
way more than 10 racks.
bro, your fucking intestines are gonna freeze up, and you're gonna turn into a fucking.
Caleb Williams down 15 pounds might be doing that hyperbaric chamber, but and
Hey, bro,
then after the home Eagles game, you got the Jets at home, which is your third
not worried about
consecutive
them.
home game.
Not
Well,
worried about
and
them.
we're not going to do breakdown. We're going to set all that up for you in the coming
I know.
weeks.
But you know, I'm gonna throw my little shade. I'm not
Yeah.
worried about them.
So then you got the
The
Jets,
fuck,
easy dub. And then for some reason, you have an easy fucking game right before you play in a rematch the Green Bay Packers. And this is what fucking pisses me off because every year it fucking changes. Every year it fucking changes, and it changed in my favor, and I hate it because my entire life I've been used to having the first Bear Packer game in Chicago.
Yeah.
in Chicago,
Lambeau,
because
baby.
whoever loses the division, whoever comes in the standings, and this motherfucker right here, and I'm not even gonna look at him right now. He didn't believe me that, oh, just because you finished in the top of your division, we play the same. We don't.
It's true.
We don't.
I have to
And
stop
now you're
saying it.
seeing that.
I have to stop saying it. Yeah.
And now you're seeing that because you're like, well, we can't because you finished top of the division. We finished underneath you. Who gets that's how it fucking works.
You're right,
And you
motherfucker. Shut
won't be
up.
able to
All
fucking
right.
play a bottom team in the bottom of division, and the Packers play a bottom
You
team
think
of
I
the
can?
bottom of
Hey,
a
you think I
division.
can actually let you be writing these shows and let this just roll? No,
But
motherfucker.
I've always had the first fucking away game in Chicago because I want the fucking last home game.
Of
I
course you
want the
do,
last home game because you know
because
what you
you know
need to
what it
have to
does for
win.
you. Yes,
And
yes,
you
you know
know
what
it.
it does.
And now we got the fucking first home game against Chicago. And I fucking hate that more than you're wearing that hat right now. I really fucking hate that more than anything because I loved having that first game in Chicago, and it always motivated us because we always whip your fucking ass in Chicago in that first fucking home game. We always do.
Maybe
I don't
not.
know what it
Maybe
is
not this year.
because we won it last year in Chicago. And I was like, yep, same old Bears. Like, we're going to ride out. We're going to ride out. And then we played the Denver Broncos 2 weeks later and didn't win a game the rest of the season. But we got decimated with injuries, but every team goes through it. So I'm not going to use that as an excuse. But anytime you lose
Speaking of
four of your top
injuries,
five
right now the
players,
Bears, hey, that's where you guys got us. We're fighting injuries
well,
already.
so our three of our best players aren't even practicing yet. Micah
Okay.
Parsons, Tucker Kraft, and Devontae Wyatt.
Right. I know, but the thing is,
So that's going to be a real
shout
interesting
out,
game
hey,
come week 4.
Bears fans don't beat me. I'm only shouting him out for one reason and one reason only, because he was my tight end in fantasy football. Shout out Tucker Kraft, bro. I'm glad to see you back, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I
And
am
he's going to be
glad
back
to see you
healthy
back
by week 1, week
be-
2, they said.
because it brings back the competition that the
Yeah.
Chicago Bears are really gonna have to face.
Yeah.
Not having a solid. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking Luke Musgrave, but I don't think that he's nowhere near what Tucker
No.
Kraft is.
Yeah.
And Tucker Kraft, he brings a different type of game, a different type of style to the game, and makes your linebackers actually have to work. So bringing him back and
Changes the
possibly getting,
geometry of the field completely in the red
yeah,
zone, too.
it does, it does. But also it brings them back to possibly being on my fantasy
I got another
team.
sleeper. I'm not even going to say it because I can't wait.
Go ahead, say it.
I can't. I'm not this week.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to play it smart. I'm playing it close to the vest.
Hey, he say he trying to play it smart because what is it, next week draft? Something
Is
like
it
that.
next week?
No, it's the
It can't be.
22nd.
It can't be
It's
because
the
we got too
22nd or
many
something like that.
preseason games left.
Yeah, my brother, as you see, is literally he gonna give you a couple preseason games to watch, and then we fall into draft.
Now, I will say this. Your boy Jimmy Covers did win the Senior Hothead Family Fantasy Football League.
He definitely did.
I did. Came out of last place. I was fucking like 3 and fucking nothing. Came out of nowhere and won. But I do want to say this. Do we know if you win the fantasy football league, do you automatically get the last place draft, or is it still going to be random?
That I think is still random. I'm trying to figure it out myself. I'll ask my brother what he put it in. I'm trying to see if he can bump you up to if you are there, or are we doing random. But I'm pretty sure it's random though.
Yeah, if it's just
I'm,
because
I'm
I've been
damn
in
near pretty
leagues where
sure.
you win it, you automatically get the last pick, just
Go
like in
down
the
to the
Super Bowl,
yep.
just like in the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. And I don't mind that either way because I know it's a snake draft, so I'll have 2 picks in a row, wait around, then a pick, and then 2 picks in a row. So either way,
Right.
I'm good.
No,
I was just
I
wondering.
don't
That
know.
was that was just a legitimate question for me.
I will. I'll find that out for you, and I'll send you a text message on that. I'll make sure ask my brother about that tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Very competitive for a family football league.
Very.
Very competitive. I loved every minute of it.
Hey, listen, brother.
Top 3 family football league I've
Hold
ever
on,
been in
wait.
my life.
I gotta rant, and I know he gonna see this. I gotta rant to him. Kyle, you know I love you, bro. Fantasy football is for people to make outrageous trades and do other things. The objective of it is for us to win, no
Yes.
matter
Thank
what.
you.
You keep saying everybody is making these unfair trades. Here is a bit of advice for you, right? make trades too.
Facts.
Nobody's gonna bitch and complain if you sell if you can find a way to sell 3 players for one. And like you get 3 solid players for one bum ass player. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, you're fucking cheating. No, you want to know what we gonna do? Because this is my family's. This like we've been doing this shit way before everybody even came in here. Like it's only 4 people that's like legitimately been in here like since the beginning. That's not my family, and that's my boy Lonnie, my boy
Oh yeah.
Miguel,
Yeah,
my
Lonnie
boy
was good last
Miguel.
year.
Yeah, and then Coop, he came in and out. He got in and then he dipped back out because he didn't want to do it no more. And then he came right back when I told him, like, I need somebody to fill in. And then Ken Yada, he's always those 4 have been in my league for at least 4 or 5 years. Listen, Kyle, as you can see, I made a very outrageous trade because you said
Bro,
me and
and it
Jimmy, we
was
be cheating.
bro, and what's wild is by the end of the
I
season,
fucking
it
lost.
was fucking a fair trade.
Not only that, he said it was crazy. Oh, Dre, you cheated. I fucking lost in the 5th round. Like, I was
Yeah,
in 5th place. I
I
didn't
was
even have
in
a fucking
last.
chance. Everybody on my team got hurt.
Right,
You were bitching and complaining about everybody fucking getting
right.
hurt.
And it was a 2-for-2 player. And I tried to offer him one of the players that I got from you to him for a backup run up for fucking Omarion fucking Hampton from the
Yeah,
Chargers who sat on your bench all year, buddy. Fucking eat a snack pack, bro, and fucking watch football, my man. Because I traded you a starting fucking player for somebody who was a bag of donuts for you last year. And that's just a fact, bro. That's just a fact of what it was. I was offering
bro.
everybody trades for my bench players or my one of my starters for what because if you
Yeah,
have a starter that you can replace with a bench player, guess what that does? It lengthens your bench, which makes your team deeper. So when you go into the playoffs, you don't have to worry about bye weeks or injuries.
yep.
That's how you
Like I did.
draft. Top,
Like
bottom,
I did.
doesn't matter. If you have a bottom tier starter, always all free advice, bro. Free
Free
advice.
game.
Free game, homie. If you have a bottom tier starter in fantasy football, always, always 10 out of 10. Sell that motherfucker for any bench player that you possibly can. Because by the end of the season, 10 out of 10 times can you always replace that bottom tier starter on your fantasy football team. You can replace him with a bench player in a better statistical advantage versus a weaker matchup. It's about matchups. I don't give a fuck if you like this player over that player, my man. He's getting ready to play the fucking Baltimore Ravens defense, and I want this backup who's about ready to go play the fucking Miami Dolphins defense. Who's going to statistically, through the variable of the season, score more points? Somebody who's running into the fucking Baltimore Ravens defense or somebody who's getting ready to run into the fucking Miami Dolphins or the Cleveland Browns defense, even though they were half-ass decent last year.
Yeah.
The statistical variable from a bottom player to a top player is very fucking small in fantasy football. I want to create matchups. I don't give a fuck about players' names and where you have them ranked or who you think if they're good or not. I could give a fuck. I want to use that against you because that's how you win.
Yep.
And I'll go off
Because
of that.
it's not fantasy football, and we'll get back on topic. Fantasy football is not about who's your favorite and how I think
Yeah,
he's the best.
right.
It's about who's available, who's gonna put some type of points on your board, and make sure that it can keep your team afloat. Because all it takes is point one for you
Point
to
one.
win.
That's it.
Point one.
That's it.
It could be 138 to 138.1, and you
Yeah.
lost.
Dog, I lost
You
three
lost.
of the first four games of the season by 3 points or less.
Yep.
And I ended up being the last seed and still winning, and I was almost a damn near game out of the playoff spot.
And you want to know, and let me tell you this. Sorry, cuz. He beat my cousin who was number 1
Oh yeah,
the entire
entire season.
season.
I was waiting for that matchup.
The entire
waiting
season,
for
he
that
beat
matchup.
everybody's ass.
And I started Tyler Shuck from the fucking New Orleans Saints. Who
Quarterback rankings.
who the fuck is that?
Nobody knows. Quarterback
40
rankings in the
burger.
NFC North,
40
baby.
burger.
Who you got? Let's hear your rankings, baby.
I'm not biased. You know me. Am I biased? I'm not biased. Who could be the number
me guess.
one quarterback in the division?
No, you better not say Jordan Love.
It's Jordan Love. 4,000 yards,
you
35
motherfucker.
touchdowns every season. All he does is fucking deliver. Give him Amon-Ra St. Brown. Give him Justin Jefferson. And fucking my boy Addison.
Oh, yeah.
Jordan Addison. I almost forgot his first name. Sorry about that. Jordan Addison.
Jordan.
And that passing game from the fucking Minnesota Vikings. Jordan Love would go crazy. His number one wide receiver last year was a banged up only 7-game starter in Christian Watson. And still threw for damn near 4,000 yards and 30 touchdowns. Already has a 4,000 yard passing season. Jared Goff has been in the NFL damn near 20 years and only has 2 of them. So it's Jordan Love, number 1. Number 2, got to give it to him. I hate to say it. Can't believe it. Doesn't look good 90% of the time. But I saw it with Aaron Rodgers and this man right here. There's something about to be the word gamer. You don't need Aaron Rodgers didn't go crazy in his first few seasons as a starting quarterback in the NFL. Now, he did have a good touchdown to interception ratio, but he just made the big play when the big play was needed. And there's something about that. Right now, as of today, 2026, in the year of our Lord, it's Caleb Williams. And I hate to say it, it's Caleb Williams. It's just what it is. Number 3, it's got to be Jared Goff.
I'm still doing it. I got the Caleb Jerry. I'm still.
It's got to be Jared Goff. That's what it is. You're number 3. Just because too many weak links in your game. Move you off the spot, you throw an interception. If I put you on the move, if I blitz you, you can't run, you're not mobile. And you have to play within a system to be successful. Can you play outside of the system like the first 2 quarterbacks and be successful? No, you cannot. You're damn near below Kyler Murray, but I can't place Kyler Murray over you because he's not been named a starter yet, and he hasn't played it down in the NFC North. So right now, it's got to be Jared Goff just based off of the fact that the rest of the quarterbacks for the Minnesota Vikings, well, J.J. McCarthy, super trash, mega trash, dumpster water juice trash, super trash, MAGA trash, MAGA trash, buddy. All that make America great again evidently didn't make J.J. McCarthy great because that motherfucker is doo-doo water, son. That motherfucker. I've never seen an NFL player in my entire life where I said, you know what, give me a couple months, I could look better than that motherfucker. God. Give me that dude who was talking shit. Give me that dude who was talking shit in flag football to Patrick Mahomes over J.J. McCarthy. You seen that weird motherfucking dude who looked like he came from Toy Story character with the fucking eyes going crazy? That motherfucker slings the rock in flag football. I'd take him over J.J. McCarthy. Put him in that offense with Kevin O'Connell. That motherfucker can play quarterback in the NFL. Oh, better than J.J. McCarthy. He might not be better than anybody else, but he'll be better than J.J. McCarthy. That motherfucker can't complete. He's struggling to complete screen passes in training camp in year 3. Kyler Murray, rounding out number 4 in the division quarterback rankings, Senor Hothead. Who you got? I already know where you're going, so I think the bottom of the list will be the same, but I have a feeling, I have a hinkering that you're going to flip the top 2, and I'm okay with it.
You ready for this? It's a double flip. I'm going to give you that.
You're not putting my boy at the bottom.
Here we go. Starting from number 4. We're going to go with Jared Goff. I think he's going to decline.
So you're going projections here.
Yeah, I think he's going to decline.
Okay. I like it. I went a different route. I hear you, though.
That team isn't really the way that they used to be. As much as we love Amon-Ra St. Brown, he ain't the same person he used to be. Every year you get older. I just don't see that happening. I feel like Kyler Murray is going to have a better year than him this year.
I like the system.
based on the fact that Kyler Murray is he's in something different, so it gives him something to look forward to playing for. And then when you get Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, I mean, all you got to do is throw it in their direction, and you
And
can
they got
get
our
as
boy
long as
Juwan
you.
Jennings from the Niners, who was on my fantasy football team that
That's
I
true.
picked up
So
in that trade. No big deal, Kyle Smith. I'm just saying. Because my man had me a 30 burger in the championship game, and he was a fucking nobody, pretty much. And I was out here
Hey,
starting backups from the Arizona Cardinals, too, Eric Wilson, that I got on waivers, but it's cool. And I dropped the player that I got from you, Senor Hothead, to get that Wilson dude from the Arizona Cardinals who ended up crushing it. So, hallelujah,
hey,
praise Jesus.
what you tell me? As long as I get my money back, I'm all good. I don't care about none of that.
I bought you that hat with your own money, bro, so it's straight.
Hey, shit,
It's
it's cool.
Trillo.
Hey,
I'm
my
good with
boy
it.
say he still got the money so he can pay league fee for this year.
Facts. Facts, too.
Y'all paying his league fee. He ain't
Facts.
paying shit.
And I'm not even going to say it because I know I'm probably going to get my luck don't strike twice like that because I was very, very lucky.
Hey, you won your Navy league too, didn't you?
I did.
Bro,
I was eating.
yeah.
I was eating.
That was your double
I made
double strike,
I made like
motherfucker.
1,400 last fantasy football season. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey,
So I
that's
got
good
these
money.
glasses too. Yeah.
That was meta?
Nah, they're not meta. Hell no.
Okay.
But they look like it.
They do. They do. Hey,
Yeah, it was
but
a good year. It was a good year. It was a good year.
I'm gonna give it to Kyler Murray at 3. I feel
Okay.
like him actually getting some wide
Yeah.
receiver may actually
And a
help
real
him.
system,
Uh,
man. He's
yeah,
finally on a legitimate team.
let's not act like he can't sling the rock. He just got to be able to see where he's throwing it to. Like he got an arm, he just can't see where he's throwing. He's like my height. I'm 5'7". Me and him like the same fucking height.
You're five, man. Me and you're damn near the same height too. I'm like 5'8", 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah, like Kyler Murray ain't that fucking he ain't that fucking tall.
I do worry though. Will he have to play out of the quote unquote system of KOC? Because he's like an
Because KOC is under.
he's
This is
off
the thing.
platform. He likes to get outside the pocket, throw it, a lot of boot action with Kyler Murray. If he's not playing in the pocket, I don't know, man.
That's my thing because Minnesota's like a pocket team. Under center, it's gonna be a lot of under center shit. Can Kyler number one? Can
Big
you get
adjustment.
out fast enough when
Yeah.
they're closing in on you to get out and let that pass go? It's gonna be a lot of questions. That's why I got him at number 3.
I like
But
it.
like, I just feel like him with a different system is gonna help him. At number 2, this guy, he is a really good quarterback. He did some miraculous shit. But he still got a lot of shit to prove. At number 2 is fucking Jordan Love. You got to prove me some
I
shit,
was
you
gonna
piece of
say, I
shit.
was
I
like,
don't know
if
what
this
the fuck you think
motherfucker
this
says
is.
Caleb Williams
You're
right
gonna
now,
have to show me that you can fucking beat us for real. Cause goddamn it. Number 1. Caleb motherfucking Williams, aka Iceman.
oh
Let's
no, he
fucking go,
didn't.
bro.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hate this year. I already know it.
Let's go, Iceman. I still wouldn't paint my nails though.
And if y'all win the Super
But
Bowl, you got
Caleb,
to paint them
hey Caleb,
motherfuckers.
hey, I know your nail tech probably like 150, 175. I got you, bro.
If the Bears win the
I
Super
got
Bowl,
you.
you got to paint your fingernails for that final episode of the year.
Hell no.
He said, "Hell no."
Hell no. I wouldn't give a fuck, bro. No. That's just one thing I wouldn't. I
Nah,
just
I
can't see
feel you.
myself.
That was just a joke.
Listen. I'm being real. I'll let my daughter. She want to go.
Yeah.
Daddy, I'm about to. She can do it. Guess what? Because y'all ain't gonna see that shit. It'll be off
On and off.
before I get on camera.
Yeah.
But to tell me like I gotta paint my nails and then come in there talking about some let's go. No, it's not happening, bro.
Yeah, no, hell
It ain't
no.
happening.
Yeah.
Shout out to Caleb.
Shout out Caleb. Yeah, do your tech.
Hey, you gotta. Hey, even if you don't like this dude, right? You got to give him his props. He been in the league this is coming into his 3rd year. he didn't beat the Green Bay Packers in the playoffs, which hasn't been done in years. So let's just put that out there. Like, that's an applaud for him within.
Yeah, it is.
And then not only that, coming right behind it and getting a Madden cover. Now, I do freak out about Madden cover because we grew up with the Madden curse.
That
I'm
shit's real.
I still, bro, thank you.
That
I
shit is
believe in the
real,
Madden
dog.
curse.
That shit is
I
real.
believe in the Madden curse. But
CMC,
hopefully,
Adrian Peterson, I mean, Justin Jefferson, happened to all of them. Michael
yep,
Vick,
yep,
Matt, jumped on Madden, in jail the next year, dog.
yep.
Like,
Madden curse.
literally, like crazy. Brett Favre, on the cover of Madden, congratulations, you're playing for the New York Jets. Dick pics come out. Aaron Rodgers, COVID, on the cover, Toast Magosty, bro. Back-to-back
Facts, bro.
MVPs. Motherfucker played 4 downs for the New York Jets. What was Brett Favre's number? I'm just saying.
Saquon, he got on there.
Saquon,
Yep.
not good. No,
Went to Philly, got hurt a little bit.
actually, I think Saquon is the best one, though,
It's
to
the
have,
best one. You're right. He's the one that
because he
didn't
did
get. He
have
got
that
hurt
bounce
before.
back, and then he got hurt before, got the Madden
Yeah.
cover, and then won the Super Bowl. So but last year didn't work out too well for the boy. So
Hey, well, hopefully we got that Saquon magic, bro. And we come through and just win us one. Listen, my city need it, bro. If my city don't, hell, fuck my city. My motherfucking team need it so we can decide
need
whether
it,
the fuck
man.
we staying or going. Goddamn, we got a lot more shit to worry about than
We'll
just.
get into that as the season goes, because that's going to be a saga that's going to continue for the foreseeable future, Mr. Senor
Well,
Hothead.
speaking of that, it leads us into our next topic, which are the toughest places to play in the NFC North?
That's a good question. There's a
And then
lot of good there's a lot of good stadiums, man. I've been to all of them. So
it is, and that's
I'm not
that
even
is
gonna
my
lie.
goal.
My number one, I mean, I love Lambeau. Beginning of the year, it's not a crazy home field advantage. It's just not. We're
Gotcha.
too welcoming. We're such a big stadium. We're one of the biggest stadiums in the NFL. It's easy for the
Right.
other team to get tickets. We have so much hospitality in the area. Chicago's not that far away. You can stay in Chicago, rent a car, be in Green Bay in an hour and a half. I don't even know what that drive is. I lived in the northern suburbs.
It's 2.5.
It's like two and a
But
half
yeah,
hours. But from where I'm at,
yeah,
where I was at in Lake County, it was like an hour. It was like an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes. If we
yeah. It's
stopped at the
like
Mars Cheese Castle.
actually it's a 3-hour ride. But if you're a smart person, you leave early in the fucking morning
Morning,
when
yeah.
traffic is open, and you
Yeah,
get
you
there.
can
You'll
cruise
get
it.
there in 3 hours. You'll
So
get there 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yeah.
there's a caveat with the Packers, because we do have the best home field advantage in football if we have home games, especially in playoff games in January. That is something that cannot be emulated. We talked about this pre-show. The Bears, yeah, they play outside too, but a lot of those games at the end of the year in recent time
Empty.
just haven't mattered. Other fans come in there. Packers fans, that's Lambeau South.
Load up.
We go on
Yep.
vacation right before we go to the playoffs. We go into Chicago to kick it. We get our dub. We get out of town. We're not trying to stick they got too many
Not
drive-bys
this
up
year,
there.
fuckface.
So but this year we're going to get a chance to see. Last year you had
No,
a lot of backloaded schedule where you were on the road for a while.
yeah.
So it was one of those things that you're just not, we're going to see it this year though. But I think the toughest home field advantage, man, when they're playing good, those fans are rabid. When that team is good, the Detroit Lions, man, number one in my book. Number two, I got to have the Green Bay Packers. Number three, the Minnesota Vikings, only because that skull, which is only good for like three quarters. And then they have Kirk Cousins throw an interception. All that bullshit ends.
Speaking of Kirk Cousins, that motherfucker just got suspended from practice not too long ago.
He tried to get into a little bit of a tussle with Mr. Max Crosby, sir.
Hey, you know what that opens up the door for, right? Max, you are already close to being out the door. They're about to shop you back around, brother.
I'm surprised they already haven't made a trade.
I'm pretty sure they do. Chicago.
Can't. You don't have the cap room to take on the contract.
We're going. Hey, we can always go into what's the name?
You know, old man McCaskey ain't finna pay no damn deficit.
Hey, listen, old man McCaskey can make that money back if he bring his ass
Yeah, and
here.
you're
Because
gonna have to give up multiple first round draft picks too.
who cares?
That's what I
Who
say.
cares?
That's what I say.
Who cares?
But the player for
Because
that,
let's be real. Like we okay,
but
yeah,
the injuries, man, and the age, bro. The man's already past 30. I don't know, man.
bro. But let's be real with
He's
the
amazing though.
injury.
He's an amazing player.
But hear me out. You'll give up picks, but they don't have to be first round picks because he already blew the first one. He's supposed to be in Baltimore. So now I already know, like, hey, Baltimore turned them down, and that's something that rarely happens. The
Only
trade
because of the
already
injury. He didn't
accepted.
pass a physical.
Yeah, he didn't pass the physical. But now you guys done told us that y'all done did this super good surgery. He's back going, and he's obviously okay and doped up really fucking good if he's out there fighting with fucking Kirk Cousins. Send his ass to Chicago. We'll be okay. We only need him for 2 years. Hey, if you need to, trade fucking Montez Sweat old ass over there. Goddamn it. A trade
That
for it.
Ojende or Dugier that you got from the Colts,
Yeah,
he's
all
doo doo
right.
water. He's doo doo
Well,
water.
get the fuck out of here,
If you're
bro.
having to
Like,
question motivation in training camp, what are we even talking about?
bro, listen, I
They
would have
asked that
dropped his
man in
ass.
training camp, is he motivated to be in Chicago? And he said, well, we'll see. And I'm like, what?
Yep, and guess what? That would have been the first thing. Hey, give me a 6-round pick for his ass. You can have him. We'll see how motivated you
Yeah.
are to. We'll see how motivated you are to play in Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Or like fucking
They need. Hey,
Miami, dude.
they need a
Miami.
defensive end. They need a defensive end behind Jared Verse. Here you go.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah, man.
send you to Miami or some. Send you
Yeah.
to Miami or let's see. Now the Jets, they might actually have fun because they got a solid
They got
defense.
his,
Yep.
yeah.
Let's see. I seen you somewhere. Let's see. That nobody really. Oh, Arizona, where it's nice and fucking hot. I'll melt up all your shit and send you there for a fucking 5th-round pick in 2028. Oh yeah,
Fifth round
that'll
pick.
really.
That, I mean, elite players come up out of that draft round, bro. What you think this is? The fucking Marriott? They ain't finna leave the light on for you for Ojende or
Hey,
Dugier. That man
hey,
only had
but
like a sack and a half last year, bro.
hey, bro, but you got to think about it. I'm asking in 2028. That's 2 years from
He
now.
said
That pick may not
2028.
even
Yeah,
be.
yeah, yeah.
You get nothing for something.
That's crazy.
Okay. So my next question is for you. And this is predominantly a Packers question. What do you think the ceiling is for your Green Bay Packers?
The ceiling for my, hold on. Give me your stadium rankings.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I thought I did it. I stick with the, and I haven't been to many places. I've only been, of course, Soldier Field. I have been to Lambeau when I was younger with my aunt. I've never been to Detroit.
It's a
My
dope
brother,
stadium, bro.
said, but
It's fire.
based off what, and I'm going based off like what I've gotten. My brother in the stadium, bro, that shit was loud as hell through my phone, bro.
Cheap concession
Like,
stands too and good food.
good.
Like we're talking early 2000s where you can feed a family of 4 for like less than $50 good.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah.
So Bears for sure, dead to last toughest stadium, and the reason for that is because number one, when they get cold, ain't
Yeah.
nobody trying to sit out there. It's fucking freezing.
I had y'all
Nobody
last
trying
just because you're trying to leave that fucking bullshit ass stadium anyway.
bro, you're trying to get the fuck
Fuck
out of
out
there,
of there.
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, like, and the crazy part is, I'll put it like this: when we're winning and it's warm, it could be one of the toughest places for you
Yeah.
to play.
Yeah.
But when it's cold and we're losing,
Trash.
adios.
Yeah.
We're booty. Straight. My favorite word, doo-doo water.
Doo-doo water.
Straight fucking doo-doo water. I think I'll leave the domes at the top 2 and I'll leave the open fields. And only reason I'm saying that is because of the crowd noise that actually gets in.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I'm kind of with you, Inky. All that
Yeah.
it sounds cool,
Yeah.
but it only happens for a quarter and a half because everybody busting y'all ass half the
and
fucking season.
Case Keenum throws a pick or Aaron Jones gets hurt.
All that
Justin
skull
Jefferson
shit goes
tries to
out the
fight
fucking
Jair
window.
Alexander and takes his helmet off and swings it at him because he's getting dusted. Like,
Yeah, see,
they're trash. Yeah.
fucking,
It's a dope stadium though. Fire stadium, easy
I
in,
agree.
easy out. Good stadium. Home field advantage though, really not there. A lot of Packer fans in the Minnesota Vikings game.
I
And
can
this is
believe
when
it because
Case
it's right up
Keenum
the street for you
and
guys.
right down the road. And fucking when I was there, it was yeah. I mean, the Vikings were good, but Packers still won. It was the Case Keenum year that he was the starting
That's
quarterback.
one. Hey, and that's one thing about Green Bay that I will give y'all. Like,
We travel,
you
man.
guys are smack dead in the state is smack dead in the middle between
Yeah,
two major football cities. So
yeah.
like you guys get the privilege of going like up and down. Like, don't get me wrong. In Chicago, we can come up to Green Bay. We can drive Minnesota, which is 6
And you
hours.
got the Colts
You
not
can't
far too.
the Colts ain't far. The Colts ain't far. It's 3 hours. Um, even Detroit is not far. It's 4 hours. But
Right. Yeah.
for you guys, it's like 3 hours this way or
Yeah.
3 hours this way
Yeah.
and get you to Minnesota or Chicago. The only big issue for you guys would be going across the pond over to and honestly, if you're really a driver, you can drive your way around it and
Sure.
come down and shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It is pretty far. It's like 5 or 6 to go to Detroit.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yep.
people just fly though. They'll just go to Milwaukee and
Exactly.
fly,
Exactly.
you know. But
Exactly. Piece of shit town, but nobody's
oh,
complaining.
awful,
Milwaukee.
wretched fucking place. Wretched fucking place, dude. Some decent food. I mean, Coney dogs are overrated as fuck, but whatever, you know. I mean, super overrated. Shitty ass canned chili on a hot dog. Like, come on, man. What are we talking? It's Chicago dogs. Just don't even make a Coney. Retire that shit from back in the 1900s. It's the Chicago dog. Chicago dogs are the goat. Everybody recognizes it everywhere. Chicago dogs are the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. That's
Yep.
Vienna beef. Fuck your
Vienna beef,
boiled ass
baby.
hot dog with some fucking canned Hormel chili. Oh, it's a Coney dog. You're nowhere near Coney Island in New York. Go fuck yourself. But getting to your other question, the ceiling for the Green Bay Packers before we wrap it up. And this has been a painstaking process because we're far from a finished product. Fucking 2 weeks into training camp. And a lot of this obviously is dictated upon two things. One being injuries. One, when is Micah Parsons coming back? Two, what's
Mhm.
Tucker Kraft's role in our offense? And three, what's our offensive line look like? Because we got Zach Bakambe. He changed his last name. I'm going to have to, a.k.a.
Yeah.
Zach Tom. We got him. I like what Jordan Morgan, our rookie first-round pick, that's our new starting left tackle, is going to bring us this year. Our left guard is Aaron Banks. Our center is a right guard from last year that we moved halfway through the fucking season because of injuries. And Sean Ryan, he was our starting right guard, moved him to starting center because Elton Jenkins got injured. Elton Jenkins is now a Cleveland Brown. That was my guy, Elton Jenkins, Big E. Started all 5 positions, 2-time All-Pro. Couldn't afford his deal. He was an impending free agent. Couldn't afford him, cap casualty. So what's our offensive line look like? What's our injuries look like? And what's Tucker Kraft's role in our offense with Jaden Reed, Christian Watson, and Matthew Golden? Matthew Golden,
Hey,
we got a guy.
stepping it up. Stepping it up.
We got a guy. Out of
Yeah.
Luther Burden, Roma Dunze, and Matthew Golden, only one of those players has a playoff touchdown. I'll just say that. So it's just one of those things that what's the role and usage going to be when you have Josh Jacobs, Jaden Reed, Christian Watson, who led our team in touchdowns last year?
Speaking of Josh Jacobs, is he clear?
Yeah, he's clear. That bitch
Okay.
that hoe just wanted some money. She live streamed some bullshit with the cops there. Talking about he just fucked me and left. You watch the games on TV. Well, who is it, man? His name's Josh Jacobs. So you had sex with Josh Jacobs? Yeah, I did. And the cops laughed. They didn't even arrest him. This is what didn't come out, which blew me the fuck away. He turned himself in. Because there was an impending investigation. He paid a $100 cash surety bond, which puts him out on bond for something that just in case if you do file charges. And then they haven't even filed charges. And they only have another 30 days before it goes away.
That's what I was
So,
wondering. I didn't dive too deep into it.
it's just a bunch of fucking nonsense and BS. It's a girl that's a live streamer who got fucking dicked down by Josh Jacobs, and now she wants a bag. That's basically
Understandable.
what's happening here.
That mentality.
So, but that's going to take away touches. So there's only one football now. And I think this is going to be something that's going to be intriguing to see with your team too. Ben Johnson's offense, wide ass open. Anybody can get it. DJ Moore left. A lot of Loveland. Roma Dunze looks decent. Luther Burden, super guy. My favorite player coming out of the draft, admittedly so. Dre will tell you, big fan of Luther Burden coming out of the University of
Yep.
Missouri. Big fan
Yep.
of everything that he brings to the football team. But there's only one football. You have a running game with Swift and Monungai. You're going to want to establish the run. You're still a young team. Improving offensive line. Who's your left tackle? Nobody fucking knows. Who's your fucking, you got your boy over there locked down as well over at right tackle. You just gave him the contract. I just forgot his name. I'm sorry.
Darnell White.
Yeah, Darnell Wright. So, but in between guard, center, guard positions, anybody up for grabs. So
Yeah.
you're going to want to establish the running game in the middle. You have to. You have to be able to run the ball and stop the run.
Gransberry's gonna lock down his spot though.
Black and blue division is back.
Yeah.
So,
Bro, for those who don't understand, the NFC North ceiling is so high right now.
so high, bro.
And honestly,
3 teams in our
I'm gonna
division can
say
make the playoffs again.
I'm gonna say this. Any 4 teams out of this division can make the playoff.
I think only 3 can because we statistically.
No. I'm not saying it like they can actually make it.
Okay.
No, I'm saying out of this division, any 4 of these teams can go to the playoffs.
Oh yeah.
And be
Absolutely.
a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Can be a fucking problem.
Absolutely.
When we say the black and blue division is back, it's gonna be some bruises, some bumps on the road. Like
one of those motherfucker games when you play it and you come out of it and you're like, motherfucker, dude.
And I'm glad you said that because I can be the one coming out like motherfucker in a couple weeks. But listen, this ain't that Chicago Bears team that you used to.
That's
Now,
fair, man.
I'm gonna say what I said last year for my Bears and my ceiling because I know that's the reverse question for you. My ceiling is, can we repeat? My ceiling is, can Caleb Williams stay composed enough? Because inside of this, you can't do the same shit that you did last year. In the fourth quarter, people are gonna start locking down the 4 corners. You're gonna go to 4 corner. You're gonna go to 4 corner, cover 4 tight. You're gonna have people doubling down on your on your wide receivers and your tight end.
Oh my
We
God.
all know Coach Loveland can really fucking ball out. We know it.
We know the middle of the field, man.
We know Luther Burden is a fucking blur. They know now that they have to actually wrap Colston Loveland up. Otherwise, he'll bounce off you like he did Cincinnati and run for another fucking 15-yard touchdown in the game on you.
Good point.
They know it now, Caleb.
Good point.
They know it.
Very good point.
You want to know what we got to do? This is where the ceiling comes for the Chicago Bears. Caleb, can you put up 14 points in the first half? Can you come back and put up another 14 to 21 points in the second half? That's number one. As much as
you're going to need to get more offensive production.
Hold on. Let me finish
your
out.
Defense.
Absolutely. This is next. It's not just all on Caleb. It's on my defense. Can you motherfuckers? I'm not even just speaking. I'm going to call you motherfuckers. Can you motherfuckers hold a team to 14 points?
Oof, no
I'm not
shot.
talking about in a quarter. I'm talking about 7 in the first half.
No
7
shot.
in the second. Can you at least hold them to 21?
That's more realistic.
I understand it, but even so, if it's 21 and it's like if you can think about 14 just being your set goal, and we all know it. That's a tough goal to set.
Yeah,
but those
it's all time. That's all time great level.
14 to 20, you win games.
You do,
but your offense has to put up.
16-14, you win games.
Yes. Can my defense lock shit down? Tyreek, are you? And listen, hey, Adrian, I want you to put him because my boy is Tyreek Stevenson's photographer. Tyreek, are you locked in this season?
He's
hear me out. Hear me out. You got to be locked in this season, bro. As much as I love JJ, he ain't been healthy enough to save us.
Mm.
When he come back, he the man.
Mm.
But are you ready?
What's
Are
Kyler
you
Gordon
ready
on?
to?
Is he right? He ain't right, is he? Is he done? Is he done?
He good. He's playing,
He ain't
but the
even at
way he
training camp yet.
fucking when he play, bro, he's giving me
He's not even there.
mentally. No, I don't think he
No,
is.
physically, like he's not even there. Ben Johnson said he's still getting treatment, working. Polls said he's working through things. And then when
Hey,
they asked if it was injury related, he just said yes. But it also is, does he want to play football for the Chicago Bears this year? He said that.
hey, that's
So
fine.
I don't think he's there,
Hey, you ready for this?
which blew me the fuck
I
away.
was. Hey, did you hear me mention him when I said my cornerbacks? You ready for this?
He's a
I
great
don't even.
slot DB though.
He is, but I don't think he's going to hold his position over Muhammad.
Oh yeah, you got my boy
A
from
lot of
Texas.
people slept on him, and that's my sleeper. Come on, a rookie who can run and play the defense. Like, okay, Kyler, you're going cool. That's fine.
That's a good point,
And
man.
then I got this badass fucking rookie that came in that we got, and everybody can sit back and be like, "Oh, that was a reach." Thielemann is a really solid a safety.
Solid player, man.
I don't need him to be a big hitter. I need him to swap, because you want to know what?
Keep the ball in front of
Shout
him.
out.
In
Hey,
the slot,
shout out
you
to
can't let
Jaquan
that guy
Brisker.
get over the top of you.
Hey, shout out to Jaquan Brisker. He's over there learning from Aaron Donald. I'm proud of you, bro. Honestly, I think you might have just put yourself on a championship winning team.
Was he with the
Believe it or
Rams
not.
now?
Yes,
I
bro.
was wondering where fucking my boy Brisket went.
Yep.
Brisket left? I loved watching
Yes.
him try to cover Tucker Craft. I
Hey,
loved
bro.
watching him try
It's
to
over with.
cover Tucker.
It's over with. We got somebody for Tucker now.
Who?
Daniel Thielemann.
Hell no. Oh, hell no.
Okay.
Hell
When he
no.
pick his ass off, don't say nothing.
Hell no. A safety?
When he
He's
pick his ass off,
he's
don't
too
say
light in the
nothing.
britches.
When he pick his
He's
ass
too
off,
light
don't
in the
say nothing.
britches. Oh no, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
you
I'm
ready?
gonna
Hey,
love that matchup.
hey,
A
you want to
rookie?
know what?
A
Guess
rookie?
what? You say
This
he
ain't
lighting the
Oregon,
bridges?
brother. This ain't Oregon.
Listen here.
My
Hey,
man,
hear me
my
out,
man
big
was
dog.
getting torched by Oregon State. Stop it.
Hear me out. Hear me out, big dog.
Oh yes.
He might be lighting the britches, but you
I mean,
don't.
because
It
at
doesn't.
least Brisket brought the fucking boom.
Yeah. You want to know
Thiemann
what?
is just a
Hear me out.
speed guy.
I don't need the boom when I come snatch the ball from you and
Oh
I'm running it the
hell
other way
no.
down
Oh
the fucking
hell
field
no.
on you.
Hell no.
Fuck are you talking about? Hey, fellas, we've reached our hour, everybody,
Oh
and you
no,
know
you're
we
not gonna
have to
do
get
that
out
to
of here.
me. Oh, you're not gonna do that to me. I do like Muhammad though. That wasn't a reach. You got him in a good spot.
We did. We got him
You
at
got
a
him.
good
You got him
spot.
in a good spot.
We got a solid. Defense can be solid. Can they put it together? Is the
You're
ceiling
thin as
for us.
fuck at a lot of positions, and you have no pass rush.
We are, especially on the line, D line, that we're super fucking thin.
Losing your safety, Kobe Bryant already.
Thanks a lot.
An
Asshole.
entanglement
You know what?
in an entanglement with Tyreek Stevenson, who also got into an entanglement with Luther Burt. Is Tyreek Stevenson rail? That's why I sent you that text. I was like, is Buddy? It's like the third clip. Is this motherfucker railroading the Chicago Bears fucking season by getting into these little fucking training camp bullshit? I get my dick's bigger than your scuffles and trying to tangle up defensive players and now offensive players. Like, bro, y'all trying to win something over here, but I digress.
Hey, we'll be all right. We'll get there. Hey, fans, we always appreciate y'all, man. It's
A lot more
blessing.
coming this season on Kings of the North podcast, baby.
A hell of a lot more coming, especially a fucking Minnesota Vikings fan.
Can you imagine wearing that purple? Oh,
that gaudy ass purple and yellow. Oh my god!
I
gotta
always
deal with a
putrid
fucking
on that
dog every
orange, bro. I
wearing
can't even
green.
look at that orange without fucking thinking
Who
of
the
vomit.
fuck wants to wear green? Green, like
Money
green
greens,
is like
baby.
the color of shit. That's the color of shit. When you don't drink enough water, bro.
Also, no, it's green beans, you fool, and it's also the color of money, my man, because we stay making money.
Yeah, we
The
up
most
outta here.
profitable
Hey.
team in the NFL once again. Go Pack, go.
Whatever. Hey, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And as I always say, and always in my show, hey Jimmy,
What's good, really?
fuck
Go Pack,
your
go! Go Pack, go, baby! Go Pack, go!